Hello friend, welcome back. Now we have added a great feature in TestCase Studio Pro. Using that, you can convert the existing normal recorded test cases from TestCase Studio Pro into BDD format. Or if you have them in BDD format, you can convert back them into default format. Very easy it is. Let me show you how. So you just, as usual, open TestCase Studio Pro here. Like suppose, okay, let me just delete all these recorded test case here. So suppose, let's open it again. You perform any action here. Normally you enter some value, do whatever you want, so it will record. Like these are the standard steps it used to record, like open website, click on this, click on this. So you know, like under customize you have an option to convert them, like change to BDD format. Okay, so you just click. Now here it will ask you change for both recorded and new. So suppose you have like this test cases recorded. Okay, do you want to convert this as well, or you just want to record the new test case in BDD format? So you have both these options here. Okay, so if you will click on this, it will convert that recorded one as well, and it will like for the new as well. But if you will click on this only for new, then it will, the one which you will record a new test case, it will convert for this, that. Now let's say we want for both, so click on this, and now it has changed them. When the user click on this, then this, all the steps has been converted. Suppose you want to edit anything like here, that also you can change, and after that if you will click, it will convert into that format as well. Now before that let me show you. Suppose if you have any existing recorded test case in BDD format. Okay, so what we can do, like let me just download this test case. So I have downloaded this one. Okay, now I want to convert that existing test case into BDD format. Okay, so what we have it here, now you have this upload button right here. Click on this and you can upload this test case. Okay, so wait a second, let me just change this test case. Let me just delete this and record something else here, so that like we will have two different test cases, just to show you guys. So now this is different. Okay, now let me upload the another one. Upload. So it will come as in like it's imported, and the name will be whatever you have earlier downloaded test case name into that test case sheet. So here it is. Okay, this is the one which we have already recorded. This is the one which we have newly uploaded from the sheet. Now if you go back here, click on change to BDD, change for both, and you see that it has changed the uploaded test case into the BDD format. So let's say you have so many test cases you have, and you want to convert them into BDD. What you have to do, you just upload those recorded test cases in here in TestCase Studio Pro, and it will convert them. Make sure that yes, the precondition is those test cases should be recorded from the TestCase Studio Pro itself. It shouldn't be like from any other tool, or the free version as well. It will convert the TestCase Studio. If you have recorded the test cases from the TestCase Studio free version, those also you can convert here. Okay, so this is very simple. You just upload the sheet, the test case will come here, appear here, your steps will appear here, and it will automatically convert. Now suppose, let's say there are like so many columns it has by default. Suppose your test case doesn't have like URL, data, ID, name, XPath, CSS. Earlier you have just recorded like you have in the downloaded sheet only test steps. Okay, or some other column, like for an example, if you have, let me delete this column. Suppose you have added some demo column. Okay, sorry, delete this. Suppose you have added few more columns. Okay, that is like demo. Okay, now here, and you have renamed this column, like in place of test steps. Okay, you have this thing in your downloaded file. Like for an example, this one is there. Let me just convert it to default one. Okay, so suppose in your sheet you have downloaded steps and these columns were there. Now download this, we have downloaded this, all three got downloaded. Now just go here, just latest got downloaded is 11:55. Yeah, okay, so this is the file. So now if you see that this has test case 1, which has these columns, steps, expected result, actual result, demo, then another one steps, and this. Okay, so what we will do now, if we will upload, let me just delete all this just to have a fresh thing. Okay, now upload this, and you will notice that it will have these steps and has these steps, and the column names are like whatever column names were there in your sheet, it will help with the same sheet, because same columns are here, same columns in your sheet, it worked. Okay, now you will think like, what if like your sheet has some extra column which is not there? So let me just delete this demo column from here now. Okay, and upload this file again. Here it will give you that error that this particular column is not there. Okay, sheet name imported test case 1 and column this demo, these columns are not available in TCSP, please add these columns in TCSP and then upload again. So it is letting you know that this demo column is not here. Okay, so what you have to do, simply just add the demo column here. Okay, and now upload this file. So if any column, any extra column is there in your sheet, then in that case it will help you that there are new columns in your, like extra column in your sheet, please add them from here. Okay, that's all you have to do. Now suppose there are some extra column in TestCase Studio Pro, like demo 1, demo 2 is there. Okay, now there is an extra column here, steps, expected result, actual result, demo 2. Okay, there are one more extra column which is not there in your sheet. In this case, what will happen? In this case, it will, like, you will be able to upload the test case, you will be able to upload your sheet, only thing, the column which is there, extra column, that will remain as blank. And when you will upload the test case, you will notice that by default, like whichever test case you were there, you will be remain there. Only thing, like the uploaded test case will come with a keyword, pre-keyword imported. Okay, so you will see that, and now you can see that both have been uploaded, and here you can just click on change to BDD and it will convert. So if your sheet will have like if your Excel sheet will have multiple sheets, then it will, all the sheets will come here like 1, 2. So you see that we were having 2 sheets here, test case 1 and imported test case 1. So both have come here, as in like imported test case 1, imported, and the sheet name. So here it will come with the keyword imported and then the sheet name what your file will be having. Okay, you will also be able to upload CSV file as well as the Excel file. 2 kinds of file format it will be supporting. Okay, so yes, so this is how you can convert them. Now suppose you have let me just convert it to default format. Suppose you have changed it here, click on, to something else as a click add. Okay, open website you have keep it as open URL. Okay, and then in the BDD format as well, like in place of when the URL opens, like you have changed it to given the URL, given the open URL, or anything, like you have done some changes. So in this case, what will happen, like whatever you have changed here, it will change in your test case in that same format, if that will be matched. So suppose here it was having click on, but you have changed here click add. So now if you will try to convert them, then in that case it will not convert because it is not finding the same format. So what you will have to do, like you delete all these. Okay, and okay, basically what we will do, like we will record the fresh test case. Now it is recording here. Let me just go back to the default format. It is recording open URL, click at this and this. Okay, then now if you download this test case, this particular test case, and upload the same, so you will see that here it is. And now if you will convert it to BDD, then it will convert. So make sure that whatever format you have in default, whatever there in the default format, the same format you are trying to convert, and whatever you have changed, it will accordingly change with your saved command in TestCase Studio Pro. So this is how you can use this particular feature to convert your existing test cases into the BDD format. If you have any question, feel free to let us know. We will also add this tutorial link here. So going forward, like whenever you will face any problem or if you have any challenge, you can refer to this. I will also create another separate tutorial where I will explain. You can also basically after uploading, let's say you have uploaded this particular test case here and you want to continue recording in the existing test case. So here also, after upload, you can upload the test case and then you can see, you can continue recording the test case, adding the steps here. So this way, if you have any test cases recorded with you, those you can upload here and then you can continue recording in them, adding more steps in them. Remember one thing, that is screenshot, because we are not asking taking the screenshot, we are not asking to upload this screenshot. So the steps which will get uploaded here, those will not have the screenshot. The steps which you will add more, they will have the screenshot. Okay, yeah. If you have any question, feel free to let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also check out these awesome informative videos and keep watching more videos on SelectorsHub channel. Thank you.